Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to our continuing run through Rage 2. What we're going to be doing today is we're going to spend the next 2 hours playing the game, continue to make progress as we go along. I feel like we've been making some pretty good progress. I've been having a good time with it so far. I've definitely enjoyed it. Hope you guys have as well. And today is our last of our 2-hour days. Tomorrow's stream and Tuesday's stream will both do 1 hour in links. So here we go. We're going to jump into it. I'm going to put our link at the top there real quick so that you can find the availability for Rage 2. Again, I mentioned this last few streams. I mentioned today again, of course. We have it for both PC and Xbox One. We have the standard version and we have the deluxe edition. They're both in stock right now. They're both in stock for both PC and Xbox. So if you want to take a look into it, if you've been thinking about it, some good savings, some pretty good deals right now, and it's a good game. It's fun. So definitely want to put that recommendation to you and let you know what's going on. Okay. Now, yesterday, there was something we see this. There was something I was working on right at the end of yesterday, and I was like, okay, we'll continue from there tomorrow. But I don't remember what it was that we were doing, so we got to go figure that out real quick. Let's take a look. Okay, well, I don't think we've gone down here yet. No chest, no. Yeah, let's go ahead and go down here. It's level 2 challenge. Surely I can make that work, right? Alright, so we're going to make our way over there. We're just going to kind of work on some of the different challenges. Check out the map, do random races. We're just going to kind of do what we have been. I'm not sure how many more days we're going to be streaming this game. Obviously, we're doing it today. I don't know. I think we're doing it Monday and Tuesday as well, but I'm not totally sure. But the time we put into it so far, it's been fun. Hope you guys have enjoyed it, especially those of you that watching the VODs. I know that a lot of our streams, the VODs, are definitely our top measure of success. Regardless of whether you guys support the streams while they've been live, or you come in afterwards and you come in when they're not live and watch. I appreciate the support either way. You guys have done a good job with it. Oh, I don't know why I'm not boosting. Could have been going a lot faster for a while there, at least. Alright, I don't want to do the sentry thing right now. We can work on some of those later, but... Or would it go where we're at to... Oh! Yeah! Oh no, oh no. No, we're good, we're good? Are we good? Wow. That was on purpose. I meant to do that.
Wait for me. I'm back, Walker.
Alright, so
good.
that may have sucked a little bit. No, I wish, Kevin. Good lord. I wish. I wish I said free. Very affordable. Much cheaper than buying it on the other stores, but not quite free. Yeah, Free Key Friday is our Free Key day. I wish it was Free Key Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I wish it was all of them. That'd be cool. Alright, let's back up here one more time. I keep totally, like, I fell off the cliff and then I overpassed it. So let's see if we can make this time without falling off.
We're here, Sword.
Okay.
Stand by.
We've made it, guys. Alright, we've got our combat shotgun. Wait, are you... No, you're not dead. Okay, now you're dead. I was about to say 2 shots down and we've killed 2 of them, but unfortunately, it took 2 shots to kill that last guy alone. What a ripoff! Let's use our wing stick down here.
Security scanning not available. Nearby hostiles detected.
That was such a miss when I threw that wing stick at him. It was horrible. Horrible miss. And now they know what's going on. They weren't really, it didn't seem like they noticed we were here at first, even when we were in here killing people. Now they know. So I definitely need to be more careful in here now. Let's see, what... I mean, it's a level 2 challenge compared to the other ones that we've done, so...
Nearby hostiles detected.
I mean, they seem to be acting like it because they're not really taking many shots at us. Now, just because we're in normal mode, I can promise you, that doesn't mean that some of these challenges haven't still leveled up at times. Just, you know, some of them are tough, some of them aren't. That's just usually how it works. hash money from this at least. I know we still have to go. There's still some people back there it sounds like we need to kill, but I'll get those here in just a second. Stuart, that is a really good question. I'm not smart enough to know PC to know one way or the other, so I'm gonna say sure. Sounds good. I have no idea. One thing that I've done is like go to Google and type in "can my PC run it" or "can your PC run it." I think either which way it'll take you to a website. They'll put the tool in, it'll kind of tell you if your PC can handle minimum specs or maximum specs or whatever the case may be. I've used that a lot, and it's helped me quite a bit, so I would definitely give a look at that if you haven't before. And hey, Esther, good afternoon. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. There we go. Got him taken care of. I think we did good. Is that all of them now? Yeah, I guess it is. Okay, now we can explore here a little bit. So what have you guys done this weekend? What have y'all done that's been fun? I know we're on Sunday. For some of you guys, it might be Sunday evening, so maybe your weekend's already over. If you're like me, it's early afternoon, so your day's really kind of just gotten going. What has y'all's weekends been like so far? I know for me, last night, I streamed after a long day at work, so then I got my done streaming, and I watched the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series All-Star Race live from Charlotte Motor Speedway. That's a mouthful. No, but seriously, I watched the NASCAR race last night, and it was a damn good race. It was really, really good. It was one of the best ones I've seen in years. I didn't get to go this year in person because I don't live over by the racetrack like I did at this point last year. So I was really bummed. I was like, damn it. You know, I hate that I didn't get to go. But for what I got to watch on TV, it was awesome. And, you know, that was pretty much the biggest thing I've done this weekend so far.
Welcome to ARC 416.
Like, that's the thing that meant the most to me. But what about you guys? And Esther, I'm sorry to hear that, but at least you're okay. Yeah, see, I'm sorry that I gave such a bad answer on what'll run on settings or not, because I'm very, very new, like, to a CyberPower PC, a powerful enough PC that can do stuff and play good games. So I never really kept up with specs and technicalities of what can run what can't run what. I never had a need. And now I'm like, oh god, when you ask questions like that, it you know, may as well be Latin. I'm glad that we got an answer there, though. Thank you. Oh crap, they just said use shatter to limit the enemies, but I wasn't paying attention. I didn't see what button I was supposed to push. Oh, I see. You just got your close.
Again.
Nice. Oh, hey, I can like totally hit you into this stuff and blow you up. Right? Kind of like we're doing the Force. Played League of Legends.
Use shatter to strip the target's
Was
armor.
that any good? Or was that any fun to... Did you have a fun time with it, I should say? Sorry, it's a terrible way to ask that question. I've never actually played League of Legends for myself.
You have successfully
I've kind of thought off and on
completed
about
your
trying to get
shatter
into
session
it, but
training.
I never really just sat down and did it, you know? Lost all of them and never... Well, crap. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. That was not a good turn. I was expecting like, yeah, it was a good time. League of Legends. Great weekend. And you're like, nope. Nope, I'm done. Uninstalled. Never playing it. I'm sorry. Oh, wait. I already have max grenades. We'll stick with those. I don't think there's any...
Bring a new
As a matter of fact, let's look at this real quick. Okay, there's still one arc chest and 2 more storage containers. I need to look around a little bit more here, then. Uh-oh. There they are. Yeah, I want to look around a little bit while we're in these areas. There's no point in coming back later since, you know, we're already here. Good lord. What you guys just throw? 1 out of 20. Let's see. You win 1 out of 20, and that keeps you playing, actually. So is it like the wins are so worth it that even with the losses, it doesn't discourage you enough? Is that kind of thing? Oh god, I was down to 6 HP. Oh right, I forgot we can melee grenades and stuff when they throw them at us. I picked up that ability yesterday. really do like this game. It's been fun. I'm not quite sure which game we're going to be streaming next. It is a PC. It is a PC only game, I believe. Like, and if I end up saying this and I'm speaking out of turn when we don't stream this, I apologize. But I think it's like one of the Total War games by Sega. That's their series, right?
Walker, listen. We're still gonna meet Mayor Luthen, right?
Never really played that series before, but I'm such a huge Sega fan. I don't care. I'll play anything by them. Any of it. Yeah, this game, it is nice. It is definitely a good time. I've enjoyed it so far. It has been. I kind of said it yesterday, and I don't mean this as an insult. You guys know the difference between, you know, how you put things. It's stupid fun, and that's not a bad thing. I think it's really great. One of the things I really like about the game so far is, if you notice, now I could be wrong. Maybe there's more to the map than I realized, but I don't think so. I'm pretty sure what we're looking at is the world map, right? Just this. This is clearly not the biggest map of all time, you know, to explore. It's not. I know for a lot of people that can be a bit of a but you know, one of the things that they did a really good job with, though, that I really appreciate, is they put a lot of work into the different backgrounds and areas to go into. One area is desert, one area is lush and forestry, one's got buildings, I mean, it's just, they did a really good job with the variety of landscapes and how different each area feels when you explore it, you know. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I feel like they did a really good job with it. Yeah, Blood Spider. Yeah, all of it. Blood Spider's good. The effects of it is nice. And there was a time, I don't think it was in yesterday's stream, I think it was in the stream before. We hit somebody. We meleeed them right in the face. It blew their head off. It blew their arms and legs 5 different directions and completely stripped their skin. They were just a slab of meat. 15 out of 10. Just from a melee attack. It wasn't like a high-powered melee attack. It wasn't like, you know, we had some kind of special weapon or anything. It was just literally just a melee hit. And all that and all those effects happened, and it was the greatest thing ever. I was like, really? Like, it was so overkill for just a simple melee attack. It's not like I ran into him with a car or nothing. It was just normal melee attack. And that kind of damage is kind of ridiculous, but at the same time, it was amazing. So I instantly gave this game a 15 out of 10 immediately. Look at that. Look how great it looks. No, seriously, they did a really good job with this game. It's definitely enjoyable. The one thing that might, well, I say the one thing, but one of the things that people might not like about it is it's not multiplayer. This game, to me, I know everyone else feels different in one way or the other, but it feels like I'm playing a Borderlands game. It makes me think a lot about it. With Borderlands, I can get my buddy and be like, hey man, let's go on, let's play for a while. Can't do that with this game. So that could be a bit of a deal breaker depending on who you are and, you know, how you feel about it, I guess. Get out of here. Bye. So League of Legends, is that your favorite, Dali? If I'm saying your name correctly? Is that your favorite game to play on PC, or do you have something else that you would put on top? Or I could ask you this, in addition, or in conjunction, or just whatever. If you were going to say, alright, I'm going to play, but no, I don't really want to play League, what would you get on your PC to play? So what's this section? Is there anything important in here? Could just be me.
Good luck out there.
Can we go in here? I guess not. I don't remember going over here before. I could be misremembering. I'm known to do that sometimes. Private property, no trespassing. Well, we are not going to pay attention to that, because why would we? Let's see, what... Well, this looks like this is not too terribly far away. It's an undiscovered location. It's just right there, but we'll go ahead and mark it and drive over to it. Save some time.
Destination reached. Come back soon, Walker.
Alright, so what do we... Besides a couple of ammo crates, what do we actually have in here? Oh, this just looks weird. You'd think we'd be able to take that thing down, but I guess not. down the ladder. Surely there. Oh, okay.
Crusher nest.
I was gonna say, surely there's something to do down here. And there is. Alright, so we're going to explore down here for a minute. But, you know, this is one of the things I'm talking about. Yeah, the map might not be the biggest of all time, but you notice the area we were in a few minutes ago. I mean, we just drive around, there's these little buildings and places to go to, and all of a sudden we're just down in here, and look how different this is. I mean, it's obvious it would be different, it should be, we went down a tunnel and everything, but still, you know, if you're watching 2 minutes ago and then tuned out and then came right back in, you'd be like, what the heck? Like, it's such a drastic difference, I love it. For those of you that either have this game or you've been watching the streams the last few days that we've done it, what would you say so far is your favorite part of this game? Is there any one particular part that really stands out? I kind of like the carnage. You know, I like taking people down, I like running people over. I like that there's random people on the maps that are just driving their cars around. You can just get in races with them instantly and stuff. I don't know. It feels pretty active to me. I like that for the map not being the biggest, I think they did a really good job, you know, making it unique in different areas to go to and making it really feel fresh and different. You get to new areas all the time, at least in my experience of the game. You get to new areas all the time, you're like, holy cow, this is different. This does not feel the same as what it did in this area or that area. I think they did a really good job with that. There's a lot I like about it. There's very little about it so far, and I'm like, meh. As a matter of fact, I can't think of any one major point. I have to think about it, I guess, but I can't think of any one major point that just, you know, I'm like, shrug my shoulders at. Just meh. I don't really like that, but I like everything else. So far in general, I just like it, period. Oh, yeah, let's be a little bit more careful here. Oh, I forgot that we can do that. We just learned that a second ago. May as well put to use, right? Heal up here. And then, like, get exploded right when I shoot that dude right when I was right next to him. Not the smartest move on my part. But no one ever accused me of being the smartest gamer, so that works out. We're gonna say that's okay. Really like this combat shotgun. Ever since we've gotten it, I've used it almost exclusively as we've played through it. Even like in that big boss fight yesterday, if you guys are watching that, or you go back and watch it later, just one way or the other, I was trying to be ranged like this, and then I just put on the shotgun and got in his face and handled it that way, and it went far better. Can we just, like, shoot this off? Oh, we can! Nice! That's actually cool that that worked. There's some games where that kind of thing, which would work in reality, doesn't actually work. That's cool. I mean, streams. Sizes. Yeah, they've been going good, Eric. I appreciate you coming by and saying hello. Yeah, they've been going pretty well. This has been a fun game so far. I'm not sure how much longer we're going to be doing it, but it has definitely been a good time, man. I appreciate you coming by. No, the game is definitely good. It is an enjoyable time. No, I would recommend this to anybody, especially if you go to, here comes the plug-in time, but especially if you look at, say, cdkeys.com. When you look at cdkeys.com, we have incredible prices for this game right now, like $39.59 if you buy the base version on PC. Or you can go to Steam and pay $59.99. Or you can go to Bethesda.net and pay $59.99. I mean, come on. I'd rather save more than 20 bucks. We have a great deal on the deluxe version for PC as well. Same for the base and deluxe version on the Xbox as well. There's a little discrepancy in some of the pricing as far as what you save. It's not all 20 bucks across the board, but it's all cheaper than what you would spend. It all would save you money compared to getting it on any other, you know, online store or the official, like, Microsoft store, for example. So, I've enjoyed playing it. Definitely want to remind you guys, we've got some good deals for it. So if you're even remotely interested, you might want to give it a look. crap. Yeah, let's throw that real quick and see if we can take them 2 out with that. Oh, we did! Nice! They didn't even try to react to that. They didn't even try to move. That was a good deal then. I like how, like, squinched my eyes in real life. Or I scrunched my eyes in real life whenever the light was there. It's not even that bright. That was just kind of like how you would react in reality, I guess. Wait. Yeah, I was trying to pick those up. Wasn't letting me get them. Right, I mean, there's all kinds. I mean, we've got good deals on it, and they're in stock. The worldwide keys, all 4 of them are in stock. The base version for PC and Xbox One, the deluxe version for PC and Xbox One. Not only do we have the worldwide keys, which regardless where you live, you can use, but there's also specific country keys. Got great prices all the way around. I mean, you can't beat it. Oh, God. Oh, no. What the hell? Oh, that's nasty. Nope. Wait, can I shoot this and like hurt him with it? It looks like that was a gas barrel. Maybe not. Dear Lord. Yeah, we're about to get killed. We're in trouble. Okay, stop hitting me, you ass! I hate you! Just take it easy. Take it easy. Just let me kill you, man. It did nothing. There we go. That did nothing because he wasn't near it. No, it's not. No, I mean, you can drive a car. You can use a vehicle. There's definitely a lot of vehicle use in it, but no, it itself is not a car game. You? No, I swear I hate you. No, you get back over here before this thing blows up and you don't get damage from it. Get over here. Be fair. Okay, now that you're over here, I need to, like, get it. Crap! I think he moved! Yeah, he did. Wait. Maybe I can trick him into going back over here again. Come on. Okay. Okay, that... Oh, it got him. It did get him. We're in trouble here. We got it. Oh, I think we got him. Whew. That was tough. Yeah, that was definitely a very gross enemy. Like, I saw that thing, I was like, ugh. Like, what the hell?
That giant Abaddon on mutants down.
You did good. These big Abaddon muties sometimes get too smart. They begin to roam alone.
I'm trying to, like, God, that was disorienting.
Lashing out at
I'm trying to
everything.
climb his body.
Better to deal with them before that happens.
For some reason, it's not going to let me, like, climb very far up on him. There's his feet, in case you guys are interested in seeing those. Man, look at those nails. Definitely needs to trim those. Well, it doesn't matter now, he's dead, but still. How far into the game? Marco, that's a good question. Today's Sunday. I think we did a 1 hour run on Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken. So we did a I guess I can save the game and check. How many hours does it say we've put into it? It says we played 5 hours, 11 minutes. So, you know, there's that. As far as how far we are in the game, like percent-wise, I'm not quite... Where would you go to check that? I'm not sure there even is a place. But we put in 5 hours. Hello there, how's it going? Good afternoon. Definitely need to go shopping so we can refill our health. Excuse me. Alright. At least we took care of that dude. Wait, is there anything? Oh, no, it's not. We're good. See if we can find everything else in here, and then once we're done in here, we can make our way to go do some shopping, because we definitely need to. I've kind of been in the same boat. I'm not really ever any different from one day to the next. So take that for what you will. But I'm sorry that you're not having a good day. It's not good to not have a good day. Or, it's not good. Okay, let me put it this way. It's not good to have bad days. There you go. Yikes. I think I was putting that the right way in my mind. I don't think I said it correctly. So, there we go. Tried to fix it. Slide under the door. Bonus points for looking cool. Right, here's where we dropped down right there. Did we pick up everything in here now? Okay, there's one more storage container. I'm not going to sit here and just worry about finding that. I'll kind of take a peek one more time, but we can always come back and get that later. No, that's not. It's just, I don't always like to go into it, I guess. No, there's not. Yeah, we'll worry about that later. I'm more worried about going shopping right now, so let's actually... We've been kind of going back to the one same place. I think there's a few other areas we can fast travel to, but we'll just keep picking this one. It doesn't matter. And then we'll go buy some of our stuff and then continue on in our missions. Yeah, exactly. That's more that's more what the answer would be. Yeah, sounds good, Eric. We'll see you then, man.
Standby mode.
Have a good rest of the
initiated.
weekend, and we'll see you later.
I got it right here. The deal of elect. Back for more stuff. Great.
Let's see. We're just gonna buy these things up. These things that we know we're gonna use a lot of. Plus, we have $2,400 in cash, so we can afford getting some of these at least. I probably need to be prioritizing some of this other stuff, but
Come again.
kind of just been sticking with what we've been using. For better or worse, it seems like it's worked for us. I guess what we can do is... Yeah, let's go take care of those guys. We have a lot of missions to work on, honestly, right now. It's pretty cool. I feel like we're never at a lack of something to do. I mean, granted, we're kind of going through the game the first time. I have no idea if this game is the type that has a lot of good replay value and things to do post-story. I'm not sure. But at least where we're at and the way we've been playing it, there's always something to do, and that's pretty cool. Yeah, bye, Eric. We'll see you later, man. Like I said, have a good rest of the night, and have, you know, good finish to your weekend, hopefully, and then we'll try to see you tomorrow. Hey, Bradley, good afternoon. How are you doing today? Alright,
Another bandit pit stop.
Oh, is that what it is? Hi! How y'all doing?
Hey, Lily. I'm eyeballing one sketchy-looking place.
Yeah, things ain't Vineland safe no more. Go in prepared, Walker.
How? How are you not
Come
dead?
back soon, Walker.
There is no way that should have just killed you. Everything, I'm watching your gameplay from South Africa. Nice, Bradley. I appreciate it. Hello again from South Africa for yourself. I am in Texas for me. Oh, God. Crap. Yikes. I'm about to have to start using some of our health already, it seems like. I'm doing okay today, Bradley. Thank you. And I do remember you, yes. Some of you guys have been commenting. I see your name come in throughout the different days, and it's pretty easy to remember you guys because you're consistent, so I appreciate it. Oh, yeah. I understand, Tom. That is the kind of game that'll do it to you. How far along are you so far? I just asked that question weirdly. How far along are you overall? I should have said, not so far. Okay, well, you don't have to be scared. I'm still just gonna kill you, though. Poor dude. Hey, Murray, good afternoon. All you guys are coming and hanging out today. Sunday's a good day for that, though. Let's see, actually, before we go too much further, do I have enough that I can actually enhance anything? I mean, I could wait till after the fight's done, but hey, it's not gonna hurt to do anything now, right? Yeah, like, this is the kind of stuff I need to be doing. What am I doing? Trying to impress everything. Didn't have much trouble doing Dark Souls 1 or 2 with this boss. Oh, so you're on the last boss. Look at Tom sitting here flexing. I mean, I've never struggled with Dark Souls 1 or 2 ever in my life. I am amazing. Best gamer ever. This Dark Souls 3's one's killed me a couple of times. Just gonna take a little break from the action. That's Tom. That's Tom right there. That's what's going on. Ain't that right, Tom? Did I nail it? Not so much. But no, for real, that's awesome that you're on the last boss. I'm sorry that's giving you a fit, but damn, dude. You're making some pretty good progress. That's awesome. There you go. Wrong time. Let's see. Yeah, see you later. Take care. I'm sorry that you've got a lot of stuff on your plate. I know that you've been dealing with a lot, but I hope you have a good, just like I said to Eric earlier, I hope you have a good rest of the night or day, depending on what time zone you're in. You know, take care. Thank you for coming by and saying hello. I always appreciate it. Alright, let's go take care of some of these guys. Hi there. I just threw that grenade like in a very wrong location, but got me a couple kills out of it, looks like. Or maybe not. May have just got one kill there, because I feel like we're getting hit again. How? How did I miss it that close? I mean, I know I have potato aim, but come on. Oh my god, did you just see that aim right there? But then we meleeed him and he turned to a slab of meat. So, at least that was cool. Right, well, I'm glad that you're making progress though, man. You're doing it. We're gonna take everything over here if we can. And we did. Oh crap, and then I threw a grenade at nothing. I didn't actually mean to hit that button. Alright, where y'all at? I know there's more of you. Oh, hi. How you doing? Not doing so good now, huh? And then my potato aim again. I'm telling you, it wouldn't be a stream if I wasn't having god-awful aim throughout the entire run, right? It wouldn't be a Daniel Curtis CD Key stream if I wasn't missing half of my shots. Shit! And then, like, get myself blown up. Good lord. Yikes. Okay, we're good? We're good? Yeah, I think we're good now. Yikes. Yeah, man, I am definitely having a good day. I am definitely, not having a good day, I'm sorry. I'm definitely having a good time with Rage 2 still. It's a fun game, it really is. I'm not sure how many more days we're going to be doing it. I think we're going to be switching games before too much longer, but at least we got the full 2-hour weekend with it. You know, Fridays through Sundays are our 2-hour streams, and then Monday and Tuesday is just our 1 hours for now. But yeah, it's definitely been a good time so far. Well, and I think we've already put, like, let me look again real quick, because I just saw it a few minutes ago, whenever I was saving and then everything, but let me save one more time. And then we'll check the time on it once it's been overridden with new time. Okay, it looks like 5:17, right? Yeah. Okay, so 5 hours and 17 minutes. We put about 5 hours 17 into it, about 5:20. If you round up. And for all of it, I've had a really good time so far. I really do like this game. Oh, wait. I totally lost my chat thing. So, Tom, let me ask you a question, Tom. Which is your favorite of all those games? Would it be the first, second, third? I may have asked you that before, but I'm kind of forgetful on remembering answers. What would you say if you had to pick? If you were picking a favorite title of those, which one's your favorite? Alright, now that we got that done. What all do we have where we're at? Wait, I'm still... Whoa, it doesn't really matter. I thought we were at the place that we were tracking. I didn't realize till just now that I just stopped randomly along the way and didn't even go to where we were aiming for. Doesn't really matter. I mean, we have to do all this stuff at some point anyways, but still. I think I misunderstood. I think I was assuming we were already there.
Systems activating.
That's okay. Didn't ask. I think Dark Souls was my favorite. 3 comes very close though. Okay, so why... Now I'm going to really push on the details. You better give me an answer too. I know your IP address. No, I'm kidding. But for real, I got to mess with people. It's just who I am. Why would one be your favorite? Is there any particular reason why that one stands out for you, or is it just no real reason? No, Chris, there's not any. There's no online gameplay with this. It's just single player. I was talking about that earlier today. I said that was one of the things that I feel like is almost kind of a bummer about this game. It looks like it would be a really fun game to get online and play with your buddies, but you don't have that ability. I mean, there's no way you can convince me that this game would not be fun as hell to have people playing with you. Maybe have custom online missions to go for and stuff like that. I mean, it would be fun. But unfortunately, it's just, no, it's not a thing. What's this? Oh, mechanical component. Now this is where we were going, right? And then there's this over here. So we'll explore this little area and then we'll move on. Let's see how the world is connected to overall atmosphere. So it's so well designed. That's one of the things I love about Sekiro. I feel like that world. I kind of feel the same way about that Sekiro. It's really well designed. It just has a great atmosphere. It's just even just walking around and exploring the game is great. Then there's the story and the elements and how that all kind of factors in together. The fighting system's fun too. Sekiro is very, very fun. I never played much of Dark Souls 1. Don't think I ever played the second or third one. Never played Bloodborne. There's a lot of those games I really need to put into, especially seeing as how much I love Sekiro. I mean, in theory, if I love that one, of course I'm gonna like the other ones. I love those guys randomly racing. I stood in front of one of them yesterday to see if they'd hit me. They did. Totally went ragdoll physics and flew away and died. It was awesome. Oh, you think DS3 has better combat, though? Right, I got you. I need to. I mean, I've only... Of all those games, because I was doing it for CD Keys, so whatever they want me to play, we're going to play. Regardless of whether I've played a game in that series before or not, you know, we've got a purpose for it. We've got a good deal on it. And we want to put the key out there, and I'm basically a demo disc. You know, I'm a demo. Let's play the game. Let's go through it. Regardless of whether I played a series like that. Like, for example, I never played Rage 1, but I'm playing this one because we have it. But I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to get better at it and stuff. And Sekiro was kind of the same thing. It was one of those games where it was like, hey, this is our focus. Let's do it. I said, okay. And I fell in love with it. Sekiro is one of my favorite games I've ever played. It's very hard. It'll kick your ass, but it is such a good game. And so it makes me want to get into some of the Dark Souls games for sure. Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Dude, I love Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I really enjoyed it. I love the new Tomb Raider series in general. I remember when they first announced that they were going to be doing it. I didn't like the approach that they were taking with it. I felt like it was, I don't know, it was just a lot about it that was like, you know, I felt like it was violence for violence sake, which, you know, whatever, I guess I was a bit of a weenie back then, but more than anything, I felt like, not so much because of the violence, but I felt like they were going to be changing too much from the core games now they used to be. I didn't want that, but as I've gotten more into them, I love this new Tomb Raider series. It's my favorite of anything with the name Lara Croft and Tomb Raider attached to it, so...
My IFF is picking something up.
Shadow is definitely a good game. As a matter of fact, I think I streamed that for CD Keys.
Locate their remains. I will send a hireling to salvage the ark.
Alright, so we're looking for a fallen ranger in here. What, in this ice cream truck? Okay, he's not... His thing is not in there, but we'll look here in a minute. Oh, hey! Nice, Vindic. Okay, there's no way this doesn't scream Borderlands. I'm sorry. And that's not a bad thing. It's not me complaining. So I'll talk about DS1. Something you have to give your all in. Yeah, I love Dark Souls. I'm sorry. I love Sekiro so much. It's amazing. Right, there really is, Bradley. But I like your idea there that you say you're trying to take it all in and, you know, trying to take it all in and explore. I mean, that's a good thing to do. Sometimes I think it's easy for us as gamers to just blast through it and blast through games and not really take the time to explore as you go along. Which, heck, if you got busy work schedules and everything, that's how you have to do it. But, you know, sometimes it's easy to just kind of do that. So taking the time and really exploring it and getting into the lore of it and everything, that's a good way to do it. Open. See, there's crap in here. Hey, I can, like, totally take this without even going in. Alright, that's not gonna just open for me. Maybe I need to... How do I get in there? I've never played Shadow of the Colossus. No. Not yet. Alright, I feel like... Okay, what am I missing? I feel like we should just be able to go in. Unless there's another door around here. Maybe we need to go on top and there's a hatch that'll go down. Oh, well, pretty much. Not quite a hatch, but still. Yeah, it's good to take your time with the game. I feel like we don't always have the time for it. You know, people have different reasons. And there's nothing wrong. Hey, if you want to play a game and cheese right through it, blast through everything, hey, by all means, kick ass, go for it. But, I don't know, I think sometimes it's good to just take your time and explore as you go along. I'm the kind of person, I don't like getting through it too quickly. Or if I'm going to go through a game kind of quickly, I want to know that I have a buttload of side missions to still do afterwards. Or maybe there's a story mission over here I can do afterwards, that kind of thing, you know what I mean? That way, it's like, hey, I'm kind of done with most of the game, but there's still some pretty cool things I haven't done yet to be excited about. Oh, heck, there's an elevator and everything. This place is a lot more intricate than I was thinking it would be. Alright, let's go down here. Can we cheat? No, it won't let us just jump off. Is that our friend right here that's dead? No, that's Shirley. That's an enemy. What do you guys think? I like how, like, in real life, I just leaned... I'm not wearing a VR helmet. I just leaned over to try to see the other side of his head. I don't think... You know, for all the years I've been playing games, you would think I would know by now that's not a thing. You can't just lean your head and it work. Unless you have VR helmet on, and I don't. I'm trying to see his head. What do you guys think? I think he's faking. I think he's in perfect health. What do you think? You agree? It's just a boss battle game. Like Dark Souls, you have to focus a lot on every boss. Definitely easier in Dark Souls, so. I've heard a lot of... Oh, on Shadow of the Colossus. I thought you were talking about Sekiro there for a minute. Shadow of the Colossus, I feel like I say I never played it. I feel like I rented that once and played it a little bit and just for some reason didn't get into it. So I may have lied to you a minute ago when I said I didn't play it. I feel like I have at least a little bit.
Glad their name.
Well done.
Isn't that the game that's kind of compared to Zelda games? And it's like massive monsters. If that's it, I know I've played it at least a tiny bit. But not enough to have a strong enough impression that I stuck around with it, you know. Alright, storage containers 1 out 2. There is a vending machine over here, so that's kind of cool. I don't know if we can warp here from now on, but... You know, a vending machine, that'll help out when we need to buy stuff, so we don't have to go all the way to into town. Yeah, it's like turning the controller into racing games, exactly. Rage 2, yeah. It is definitely an awesome game. I've had fun with it so far. I know I've said that like 915 times in the last 2 days or so, but, you know, anytime someone says something like, yeah, it seems like an awesome game, yeah, it is. I concur. Don't think it matters that we just did this. As a matter of fact, it may. Might not be able to jump out right there, so. Now we've got that done. Let's take this vehicle, ice cream truck. That's what it sounds like. An ice cream man comes to town. Turn the vehicle to a trade town to unlock it. Oh, does it already have... Like, I didn't mark this. It may have automatically just lined up the path for us. We just drove straight through the power lines because that's just how it works. Right, okay, then that is... Yeah, then I did play that game at least a little bit. You guys remember the Griswolds? Clark had his dead aunt right on the roof. That's what this vehicle reminds me of, the way it's set up right now. Alright, am I just going to some random location, or is there actually something up here? Because that purple on the map, I don't remember marking anything with that, personally. I feel like that did it itself when we got in this truck. Yes, I am driving like a drunkard. Oh god! Oh no! Come on! Okay, we're good. 10 out of 10. Alright, now what is this place? Oh wait, I was here 2 seconds ago, and there's that... Okay, we need to just go to a trade town is what we need to do. Surely not this, right? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go back to there with this. Okay, so I just came over here for no reason, really, but... If I pretend like I didn't totally goof it up, maybe you guys will pretend with me and we're good. We'll make it work. That dude's not having a good day. I need to get... You know this dude that drives around that's a race? If you hit L3, you can start racing him immediately. We need to take that on and actually beat him. I've raced him a couple of times, and he's beat us every time. Such a big auto racing fan as I am, that should hurt my pride a little bit. Alright, so now we're gonna go... Yeah, it's open, Jerry. It's not the biggest open map of all time, really, but yeah. Aunt Edna from Clark Griswold. That was his aunt, right? Aunt Edna. Before we went to Wally World and punched the moose and broke the machine. He kidnapped the security guard and went on the roller coaster ride. You guys probably have no idea what I'm talking about. See, first try. Get to the last boss, half health, second phase, died. And now I can barely do the first phase. Dude, that's how it goes. I can't tell you how many times in Sekiro I would have the same thing happen. I would try. Lady Butterfly. Apparently she has 2 phases. Very first time I ever fought her in phase 1. I was just a sniff off of killing her. So close. I mean, I had her. I had her right where I wanted her. And then ever since then, I haven't gotten quite as close. So trust me, I understand. And you know, Jonathan, I've said this before and I'll say it again. You're not the first person who said that. I never really played Mad Max, so my personal experience with it says I don't know one way or the other. But that is not the first comment I've received that stated that, for sure. Is that a good thing? I'm guessing it's not a bad thing. All right, now we were over here just a minute ago. I felt like, wait, no, we already did one. Found one thing. Let's go here.
Systems activating.
I love how quick it builds up so you can keep doing your speed boost pretty consistently. Whoa. Nearly flipped it. Let's see if we can... Come on, we can do a cool jump, right? Woohoo! It worked. I mean, we obviously lost all of our speed on it, but that was still cool. Ran somebody over, because why not? You have to do that. Now I've learned all his tags. I can't do it. So you do something else for a while, like watching a bot play Richie. Right. I understand, sometimes you just need to take a break from it and just kind of regroup. There's nothing worse than when you know in like every form you should be better at the boss that you're doing, and for some reason you just can't. Like, you're more educated, you know what's going on, you know the moves, and then that's when you struggle versus like you first get there, don't know what you're doing, and you're making more progress. I hate it when that happens. I'm telling you, that happened to me in Sekiro quite a bit. Trying to jump on everything we can get into. Oh, I was going to go off that. That would have been a good jump, but that is definitely not going the direction we need to go. Let's go back this way. That's where we're supposed to go anyways. We can do some of that stuff up there here in a little bit. Right, I agree, Tom. I would too, because there's something that's extra frustrating about that. Trust me, I know the feeling.
We're here for.
Wait, we were here before. This is where we're at when we fought that dude yesterday. When I had the shotgun. Remember whenever I was fighting him ranged and decided to get in his face? This is exactly that same location. So did I just not explore it while I was here? We'll check it out. I mean, we're already in the area. We may as well look a little bit. It's not going to hurt any. Let's see, objective non-items interest. Nah, you know what? I just went here for nothing, really. We'll have to turn around. Yeah, it just hit me that it was stating items interest nothing. Well, we did a couple of decent little jumps on the way here. We'll say it wasn't a total loss. Alright, so now we're going to go get back down into our vehicle. Where else can we go? Let's try to go more towards this direction, because I know we haven't really done anything over here. Then again, there's reason. There's nothing that we have specified for us. I guess we can go all the way up here. I know it's kind of a far drive, but why not? Show off the game map a little bit while we're at it. It's not a bad thing. That didn't work as well as it did when we were coming in, but fine. We'll drive around it. I wonder if we could drive up this if we tried hard enough. We can. Nice. There's literally no reason to want to do that, but to say that we could. Well, there you go. If you want to know if this thing is durable, can make it up some pretty decent little climbs there. That was pretty decent. Let's try this one. Oh, there's no way it's going to make this. It is! Wow! That's awesome! I know we're like way off the path, but I want to try out the vehicle. I want to goof around with the vehicle. I want to show the map. That's why I picked a far off location. Because remember, part of my purpose in streaming is kind of to be a demo disc. Kind of show the game a little bit. Well, there you go. Well, it's not kind of to show the game. The whole purpose is to show the game. You know what I mean. There's a difference between just kind of ho-hum, just doing missions, and then kind of goofing around a little bit. I honestly can't believe it just made it up what we just did. That was really cool. See, we got to race around and drift around these corners because I know I'm excited about Team Sonic Racing, which drops here in a few days. And we got to get our drifting going. Very excited about the game. The next month is Crash Team Racing. Like, I love kart racing games, so I'm really excited about these next few months here. Plus, huge fan of Sonic, and huge fan of Crash Bandicoot as well. So it's perfect. Kind of wonder what the steepest area is we can make it up and still climb it. But that one we did a few minutes ago, that was pretty steep. Oh, are you having a Coke today? Good. You should.
Come back soon, Walker.
Try to fix you up real quick.
Regenerating.
I've damaged it pretty bad doing my goofy
Feeling
driving.
good.
Yeah, I'm drinking a Coke today as well. Oh, that was awesome. It's a good little takedown there. I wasn't intending on blowing that thing up. Oh, hey, there's a tunnel up here. Oh, it's little. Okay, hold on. Before we go too much further, let me just say, no one on this planet is going to buy this game based on what I'm about to talk about. But it's kind of an underappreciated little thing that I think is cool. You go up to the tunnel, you're driving through, and then whenever you come out of the darkness, look how bright the light is and the way it kind of settles after you've driven through for those few seconds. It's exactly what it would act like in real life. If you guys driven through tunnels as many as I have, they nailed that effect perfectly. There's no one who's watching it's like, oh crap, I gotta buy the game now. There's no one who's watching that was like on the fence that now they've got their incentive, but that's really, really cool to me. So, I like that.
Another bandit pit stop.
Speaking of Sonic, Mario, you played Odyssey, right? I have played Odyssey. I have the game on my Nintendo Switch. It is a great game. I really do like it a lot. To this day, though, my favorite 3D Mario game is probably still Mario Galaxy, even above Odyssey. But I really do like Odyssey a lot. Yikes! Oh crap! No, I didn't mean to do that. I want to see a real Sonic and Mario platform game one day. Besides just the Olympic stuff they keep doing, I would love to see a real, genuine platform game with those two. I think that would be so cool. Yeah, I love Galaxy. It's still my favorite. Although Odyssey is still definitely amazing.
Shields detected. Try alternative weapon.
I'm not trying to fight you guys. I'm trying to drive around. Come on now. Yeah, that's right. You leave me alone. Are they still coming after me or something?
Road choker up ahead.
Did you see that? We just hit that dude and splattered him into 1,000 pieces. That was awesome.
Good luck out there.
This game genuinely is great. See, is there a way for me to can I climb this over here? Yes, I can. Wait, can I turn this while they're still just sitting here fighting me? Nice. Oh crap. X. We're in danger. We're in danger. Shotgun. Yikes. These guys are tough. Of course, it probably helps to hide where you're not going to be getting hit from behind. You know, that might be a decent strategy. Look! Just melee that dude and turn him into pieces. Love this game. That was awesome. That's like the 5th or 6th time that's happened in our stream. Not today necessarily, but in general. We melee someone, they turn into meat pieces. Shit, crap, we're in trouble. Okay, how about that? Let's get in the car and go. These guys have us. They got our number right now. Oh, you like Mad Max, so you shoot like this one too? See? It works out then. Oh, wait. There's another one. It's not just one. Alright, let's go here and get this one done. That kill was less impressive. It didn't like do any damage to him. It didn't look cool. Not like our melee where we exploded the last guy over there. Alright, let's turn the valve and open this up real quick. And now we've got our path. We're good to go. Hi. That's what I get for taunting that person. I was going to taunt them and then they ended up getting a shot off on me. I should have done a better job with that. Did you just hear that, dude? Talking about that we had a pretty mouth. Oh, God. Wow. Okay. Well, we're out of there. Let's clear that section. That was kind of cool, though. Oh, and I do like, I mentioned this yesterday, too. I do like that they have a day and night system in this game. Time of day changes as you play, and it looks really cool. They did a good job with that as well. Alright, can I not, like, kill these guys? Definitely not, since we're going to be going this direction.
Destination reached.
Oh, you guys are like not evil.
Standby mode
I was trying to fight them.
Systems regenerating. Systems fully restored.
Now we got that done at least. Alright, well, let's see if there's anyone worth talking to or what the deal is with this section. I actually think there was going to be like people up here. Hi. Hello. How you doing? I'll like bump into him and like I made him like run around there for a second. Then he kind of is okay again.
What the hell is it with the goon squad lately? Used to be you could just blow those fuckers away.
Digital Foundry Video Race 2 to do a good job with the tech. Yeah, I feel like they've done a good job with it, Tom.
They keep taking our targets, but
I really do.
we can get them. And if we challenge them for it, they blow us away too.
They killed 3 of our people last week.
I'm not just saying it to say it.
Rifles.
It's fun.
Used to be they couldn't hit the side of a mountain.
All that new gear kind of seems like overkill if they're just using it against bandits, right? I mean, am I wrong about that?
Not one bit. All I know is I'm staying away from them. At least until they run out of ammo for their fancy new toys.
If I know the goons, they'll start blowing each other up before long.
You're probably right. They will. Hi.
about the Feltrat mining. You'll work ages without getting more than a handful. I know of an old Ark installation close to Greenhaven. We go swoop up all that sweet tech. We'll be living like barons next week.
Oh, hey. Can I have a word with you?
Sure. We'll talk to you, Iris.
Yeah. Hope I'm not bothering you much, but
You are.
if you're as tough as you look, I might have a gig for you. Name's Iris. I'm a prospector. Me and my brother Byrne, we locate promising finds for scaver crews and sell the claims. Byrne sold a bad claim to a scaver boss, name of Rick. Rick wasn't too happy with that. Now Byrne's been missing for days, and I'm getting pretty worried.
Sounds like a setup. But I might go take a look. Where is it?
It's not far. I'll mark it for you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Pick up all these different bounties and stuff. Like I said, it's going to give us more to do, more to pursue. We've always had something to do in this game so far. There's never been a time we didn't have plenty of objectives to pursue, so that's pretty neat. But now I have to ask, what was the point of... Oh, this might be fun to travel on. Fly over that. What was the point of coming up here? Doesn't seem like there's anything to actually do right there. Hello, Weasel. Yeah, there's like nothing to do up on the top here, so we're just gonna jump back down to the ground.
How's the day going?
Markets, I'm Lola, and this is Dreadwood Market. We ain't got much, but we buy and sell whatever we can. This ain't the spring of day. Truth is, I'd rather be back there. I should have never followed Rick out here. So creep. Say hi to Wellspring.
You look like you could dish out some pay. Name's Rick. I run the Trans Am salvage crew. Scaver born and bred. Scrap can make a man rich, if you have the stones to look for it. But muties breed everywhere up here. Plus poison plants and old war tech hazards.
Sounds rough.
Lately, things have gone from bad to rotten. River Hog crews have moved in on my claims. Their latest attack was bad. They swarmed the Rash River claim to the east. Killed all my guys there. I have an arrangement of mutual support with the top brass in Wellspring. I need a killer like you to retake Rash River. That place is the linchpin of my whole operation.
Sounds like your big friends kind of forgot about you, Rick. But sure, I'll take a
Poor
look.
Rick.
Watch out for the creeps now.
Read the data pad. Of course, if I read it, I mean just collect it. I'll read. I usually read stuff like that later. What do you? Whenever you guys are playing games, regardless of whether you stream or not, or just whatever the case may be, do you normally read the different things you pick up as you go along, or do you do like me and you collect them and you kind of read them later? Let's see, great so far. World's pretty. Combat's very different. Story's decent enough. Stu meets Mad Max with Rage on Spring on top. Tom, that's a good way to sum it up from what I've seen. And you're right. It is definitely a very good looking game. Story is fun enough. You go through it. I mean, it's not. This ain't God of War. It's not the most emotionally driven story or whatever, but it's still really good. I do stream for myself. I don't just stream for CD Keys. I don't really stream on Twitch all that often. I normally stream on Facebook just for me only. I've been thinking about going back to Twitch, but for now I've just stuck with the Facebook channel. Let's see, where... Is there anything out here? Well, there's this. I didn't really interact with this. I don't know if it's anything, but I'm gonna take a look. Oh wait, no, it's just... excuse me. So you decide. Right, I got you on that, Tom. I'm kind of the same way sometimes. I mean, usually, like, with this... Obviously, I've been collecting them and waiting. But... sometimes I read them as I go along. Yeah, I still need to play Sekiro. With my own streaming right now, I'm more focused on retro gaming. Like Rayman 1 on the PS1 is what I'm doing right now. Been doing some Sonic Mania. I'm more into retro, like my Kingdom Hearts 3 critical mode. That's more the stuff I've been doing for me. But I definitely do want to get Sekiro in there and get it beat. Everything was selected personally. Depends, though. Different Toms. If it's bad routing, ignore them for the whole game. I understand. I got you. Wait. I didn't mean to go to log. I went to the wrong tab. This is what I meant to do. Let's track that bounty. Let's go for that.
We're here, sport.
Hi.
Come back soon, Walker.
Oops. I was gonna say I didn't mean to do that. I didn't, but I actually need a little bit of health. Alan Wake. Alan Wake. Now that is a game. I have not heard much about that, nor have I played it myself. Is it any good? Oh shit. We might be in danger here. Let's back up. You know what? Always get out of the vehicle. But we're gonna take our advantage at this point.
50% integrity. 30% integrity.
Oh no.
Wish I could stay with you,
Oh
but this
no,
feeling's
that
so shy. Good luck
did
out
not
there.
work. Yikes. Okay. Do things a little bit differently here. What the hell is this thing? I probably should have, like, you know, done something not that. I was kind of hoping we get a lucky shot there at the end, but I was wrong. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Sekiro. At least myself in my own time. It's a good game. I definitely like to put some time into it and kind of get through it myself, you know. Let's go to this undiscovered location. We're just kind of driving around today. We are doing things as we go along, but kind of want to, like I said, I kind of want to show the map and some of the different areas today. And I think we're doing a good job showing the vehicle and how it can climb practically straight up on some of those areas. It's great. Ouch. Super out to show horror game about Alan Wake. Made by review you're making Control. It's made Alan Wake and Quantum Break. Control looks like a good mix of two. I feel like if you ever heard of. Man, I haven't heard much of any of those games or any type of genre or any of it. That in general is just something I need to really get into, because I think I've heard good things about Alan Wake in general, but I haven't actually, like, you know, put much time into it myself. Or any time, literally none. I need to look into it though, because that sounds really interesting. Genuinely, it does. Good lord, I can't see anything. Makes sense on a path like this, but still. There we go. Of course I tried to power slide that turn and then run right into the tree. Alan Wake. Yeah, I need to look into it then. Like, literally, as soon as I get done with this stream, I need to, like, tab it, go watch some of it, see what I think about it. It's always what I do to go determine if I'm going to like a game. Well, I say always, not really. Actually, oh, what the hell is all this? Nope. Nope, that's what that is. It's one of them nopes. There's no way we're going to beat those dudes. Nope, we're out of here. Actually, usually what I do to determine if I'm going to be into a game is I'll read people's thoughts about it and I'll look at screenshots. I'm not typically the guy that goes and watches videos, but sometimes I do. In the case of Alan, I think that's what I'm gonna do. What's this?
Good luck out there.
I don't think we've come to this section yet. Yeah, we haven't. We just discovered it first. Nice. Doesn't look like there's gonna be anything people-wise here, but that doesn't mean there's not any collectibles somewhere. Alright, so there are 4 storage containers here. Obviously, we just found our first one. I just seen a second one back here. See it? How do we... Maybe we have to climb to the top and then jump down. That's what I was thinking, but there's not really a hole right there. Look at reviews and videos to make up mine, unless I know I'm getting it for sure. Though, like, I'm in Mario game. Right, like with me, I'm pretty much going to get any Sonic game regardless. You know, or kart racing and like Mario, you know, Crashing Racing is coming out. And then Sonic Team Racing here in just a couple of days. I know that there's certain games and genres I'm going to get. I couldn't care less if it gets panned. But, well, sometimes it's good to look up reviews and everything too. Just depends. Let's see. Check out Control. There's not much about it, just video streaming a couple of trailers. 17 switch right. Fridge. Not watch all times teleport and kill people. Good God, that actually sounds really creepy, and I like that. That sounds good. That sounds like the good kind of creepy. That man, I gotta look into it. You've definitely piqued my interest. Okay, I thought we were gonna drop down and be like, surprise! No. Nope. I'm a liar. That was not gonna work. But there might still be something out. Oh, well, actually, hold on. See? We can get some water, guys. Whee! There's gotta be a way to get in over here. That's what I was thinking. Wait, was this it right here for real? I can't, wait, hold on. What? Oh, do I need to duck or something? Am I too tall? Oh, that's what it was. I was like, it's not gonna let me walk in. What a ripoff. We're good though. Just a little too tall. Alright, so I have 3 of the 4 storage containers found. Well, never mind. Found them all. Complete this location. Nice, not too bad. Because we weren't going here, we just, you know, just kind of happened upon it. Got everything, and now we're going to continue on. That's cool that it shows your path where you were. Although, actually, wait a minute. Why would it stop my tire tracks here if my vehicle's right here? This is clearly us that did that, though, right? That's what I was thinking, but maybe not. I'm not sure, Tom. I think... I don't know if I'm speaking out of turn on this, but I think it might be one of the Total War games or something. I think. I could be wrong on that, so definitely don't quote me on that. Because if I'm wrong, I don't want, like, people to get mad at me. Back one way or the other, I don't want people to get mad at me. So that's what they call the COA plan, cover our asses. I'm just kind of saying what I think it might be, but I'm also saying, well, I don't know. I really don't. I have to get in contact with you guys on that soon, but I think it's going to be one of those, so. That's one thing I've liked about streaming with CDKeys.com lately. We have streamed a lot of games, and game genres, or just game series or whatever, that normally it's not my MO. It's not normally what I put the time into. Like when we did Anno 1800, that is not my MO at all. But I had so much fun with it. It was such a good game. It was such a good time that, oh, I was in love with it. I was genuinely having a lot of fun with it. We had some good tips come through, and it was a really good time. And,
Come back soon, Walker.
think the same thing is going to be true for that game whenever we do it. I think I'm going to have a really good time with it and have fun. I like the variety that we've had, but we have a variety of games on the website.
Activating.
So, you know, it's sensible that we would have a variety of games in what we stream, right? I'm pretty sure that's what we're going to be doing. Right, right. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm always going to stick with my favorite games. I forgot what I was just saying. I know for me, I'm always going to stick with my favorite series. Sonic's always going to be there. Kingdom Hearts is always going to be there. Final Fantasy, so on and so forth. But it is nice to branch out. It's nice to try new things and see where you're going to end up liking it, you know? Motion blur. Bleh. Not a fan of motion blur, I take it. Probably an obvious deduction from that comment. I'm no Sherlock Holmes, I guess, but I'll take that.
We're here, sport. Good luck out there.
Discovered on the crack. Shh! Dang it! That makes me so mad. I wanted to go in there and watch them and see what they were doing and talking about and watch the fights or whatever, and then they noticed me. That sucks. I was gonna sneak in for that, then I didn't get my chance. Oh, whoa, I did not want to equip that. I like motion blur drive makes it feel like you're going, well, fast. Yes, I agree. I like motion blur. I personally never had a problem with it. I've never actually in my life seen someone complain about not liking motion blur. Teach their own, don't get me wrong. I mean, you got your reason to feel that way. It's fine. I'm not criticizing you for that, but I've never seen that before. That's a new one for me. Did I play Mass Effect Andromeda? Yeah, unfortunately I did. I wanted to like it. I wanted to, but no. No. That's all I can say about that game.
We have gained much from
Big Willie's Scrapyard in this game? Are you for real?
But there is much more.
That's a real place? Oh god.
That knowledge gives us an edge.
That's awesome. I just saw it. Okay, so there's a data pad that we haven't picked up yet. That's pretty much it. We've done everything else in here. Not sure where that data pad's gonna be. We'll just kind of glance around. A lot of PC community hates motion blur, actually. Well, I guess the thing is, though, since I'm playing on Xbox, I don't hate motion blur on here. I have the PC version in this game. Like I've mentioned a couple of times already. I never, I couldn't, what the heck I'm trying to say? I couldn't stream this game. It won't let me stream in the PC version. Whenever I add it, you know, if you guys have ever streamed, you know what I'm talking about. You're on Streamlabs OBS or OBS, whichever you use. You add game capture. You know, you add the display version. It lets you add the game capture, right? Specific window. I've done it a million times. It's one thing I'm not stupid on. I know how to do that. I've done that extensively. Not only for CD keys, but myself. And it will not add the game, no matter what settings, what I change, shutting it down, restarting. There's nothing I can do to make it work. So I just went and picked up the Xbox version and was like, okay, we'll just play this for a while. Because I had to have something to stream in this game we're talking about, and works out perfectly is that we have keys for this on Xbox, not just a PC version. So, you know, I kind of figured that's a good way to do it. Alright, there is a data pad. Man, I really did want to watch them fight. I can't believe I messed that up. Like, I want to see how advanced that would be. Like, if it would be them two fighting and if they would add more fights or whatever. I doubt it would be that advanced, but still. Oh, hey, here's a data pad right here.
Hey, snapback. In trench water, man. In trench water. They got all sorts of stuff. They got a super duper shiny mine melter just outside of town. They got this crazy smart muties working day and night to make that big mine melter run. God, I've guarded the shit out of that thing, and my teeth are aching just thinking about it. We can melt anyone's mind with that thing. Oh, that smart thing.
Really, Tom? Really? So that is not just something that's exclusive to me then. That's not just some kind of issue for me.
Activating.
Right.
Standby mode initiated.
Oh, like whenever I'm seeing those on the wall. Left bumper them. I think I'd... Not these. I know, not those. I'm just trying to... No, those are just lights. You mean those things I was blowing up? Those blue containers? Hey, I wonder if there's anything up here. No. There's not. Yeah, I need to remember to do my left bumper abilities more often, honestly. I haven't really been doing them that much.
Systems activated.
I've mostly just been shooting and meleeing people over and over and over. Alright, so now let's go over here. I'm gonna change things up a little bit. Oh crap! Oh no! Oh no. By the time I seen your message, by the time it popped through, I guess there's enough of a delay in the stream, I've already driven away.
Today is your lucky day. I offered.
I'll try to, once we get to the next area, I'll see if I can see anything like that. I need to remember to interact with things with left bumper, basically. See crystals and walls to give you for upgrading abilities. Okay, thank you. Sorry about that. Yeah, I was not ignoring what you said, I promise. There's just enough of a delay between what I'm doing versus when the comments come through sometimes that I'd already left by the time it came through. Okay, that wasn't spectacular. Let's be careful here. Oh, we gotta do this. Come on now. Oh, dear God. Hi, guys. Nope. I like that there's these gigantic vehicles driving around. This crazy, like, rolling boss fight. That was disappointing. We did not go as far as I was kind of hoping we would. We didn't launch. We launched high, but not far, you know. Smoke kick hard. Let's see. Okay, so if you see enemies on foot in the car, try to kill them with your gun. Stop and run them over. Okay. Like for example. Is there any reason that you would want to do it that way instead? Because I've liked just running them over, but if there's a strategy to it, I'll definitely try to be smarter about it.
Systems fully restored.
Yeah, we definitely got some big air there. I'm a little disappointed we didn't go further out. I kind of felt like we would, but that's okay. It was still cool. like this area down here. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I would definitely think Tom. How many Toms we've had to stream today? I would definitely think that would be worth some, at least 1,000 points, right? It would have to be. No, I'm not doing no level 8 Sentry. I am definitely not prepared enough for that.
It's already Sentry.
Destination reached.
Oh no, is that the mission I picked? I think it was. Yeah, okay, then we're gonna go over here instead. I don't think we're leveled up enough to be able to take that on successfully. Let's see. Played the first Rage, 0% interest in Rage 2. 30 seconds of watching this and already won it. Damn it. Well, that's good, right? That's good if they did a better job with it. That's got you interested in it. Yeah, I've had fun with it. I never played Rage 1, so I haven't really been familiar with how one shakes down compared to the other, but this one has definitely been a good time. I just got stuck on that like little twig. I don't know, Tom. I'm not sure. Oh, really? I don't think I do. I'm like completely stuck. Let's see if I can get out of this. I know we can do it. And then we did it. Let's go up here and kill these guys. They notice us. Gotta make him regret that. Man, they died just because they landed in the water. Look at that. Can I shoot your face? Wait. Hold on just a second. Is he still smoking? Is his cigarette still lit? Check it out. Even under the water. It looks like he has 2 cigarettes in his mouth. He does. And they're both lit. Even under the water. Didn't even go out. That's awesome. I know. There's been a couple times where we'll run over like a bush or something like that and destroy it, but it'd certainly help if there was more that could be destroyed. Okay, that didn't do anything. Man, I just had like 5,000 notifications coming on my phone all at once. That was crazy. I really do like Coca-Cola. Let's see. I say that every time I'm about to go explore something. I've noticed in watching my streams, because I'll go back and watch them because I love myself and I like hearing my voice. No, I'm just kidding. Where am I? No, I like to watch sometimes and listen to them. That way I can test the VOD, test the sound, and kind of like, okay, how did it look? How did it sound? What can I do better? Not every single time, but, you know, there are times I do. And I've noticed I say that all the time. Okay, let's see. ... Like, I say it so many times. And every time I hear it, I'm like, dude, start saying different crap. Come on. And then I never do. Whenever I start streaming, I never do. I just say the same 2 cliches over and over and over when I'm exploring. So I'm like, well, there you go.
Systems activating. We're here, sport.
What? Where I wanted to go was just right there?
Standby mode initiated.
Hi. I just heard somebody. Okay, let's see. Yeah, constantly, over and over and over and over. I've probably said it like 50, I've probably said it like 100,000 times. Like, I mean, not for real, but good God. I'll notice it because I don't go back and watch every single VOD. It's not like I'll get done with this stream and be like, oh, get the popcorn, gotta go watch myself. But there are ones that I'll just pick and re-listen to. Like, if I like how the sound is once for a particular game, I'm like, okay, the game audio sounded good. There was good balance with the mic, good bit balance with this and that and the other. I'll stick with it. I'll be like, you know what? I'm not gonna watch them all. I think we're good. Sometimes I'm not sure, so I'll just pick one and watch. But I've noticed I say that.
Well, it's not like I don't like her. It's just I don't want to do all that stuff she said we got to do.
I just notice I say it over and over and over. But now I'm trying to listen to these people.
Well, it just don't seem right to me. Why am I still fucking conscious?
It's the swill still that puts a little piss in each bottle for flavor. Yeah, that's him. My prince. Love.
Can you guys hear them? I was trying to listen to them, but they always seem to notice me if I get too close. Duh! Yeah! Enemy characters notice you if you're within sight, and you're hiding behind a barrel and you're only halfway down. Amazing new discovery about video games. I did like listening to them, though. I like to listen to video game characters whenever they're chatting or doing stuff. Like in that area we went to, and they had some of the dudes sitting there wrestling each other. I would have loved to have not interrupted that, but obviously I did. Oh, wait. I need to just... I just dash through them. For this area, we have 2 out of the 2. Wait, what is this? Ain't that... Oh, wait, we were trying to fight a bit. Yeah, that's a level 7. We're not even going to remotely consider going over there, but I could do that.
Systems activating. Destination reached.
Alright, my destination was not reached because nothing changed. I think this is actually where we're trying to go.
Come back soon, Walker.
Ooh, I wonder if we could slide under here. Nope. I thought that'd be kind of cool. I was wrong. I felt myself that time, Tom. One of the many Toms who've been here today. I felt myself getting ready to say, well, let's see. And I just felt myself cringe a little bit like, no, you caught it this time. And then I said it anyways, but at least I said it to point it out that I was going to do it. Let's see. Something to the effect of, let's see, where do we need to go now? Dot, dot, dot. Which, I mean, of all things I could say when I'm trying to explore, it's not the worst thing in the world, I guess, but still. I mean, you notice yourself saying the same thing or two for certain moments over and over and over. Like, again, anytime I'm exploring looking for something. It's kind of like, ah! Shit. No, what are you doing? Get back here.
Blasted a drone out of the sky.
That was the worst aim ever, but it worked out.
Ah, good. My hatred of drones is surpassed only by my love of genetics.
So there's the data pad here and a couple storage containers, which we haven't found any of that. So let's see. There it is. Well, that wasn't quite the same. Let's see what we've got around here. Which is still pretty similar, but it's not the exact same thing. I don't know. There's one of them right there. If I can get out of here, that'd be great. There we go. Oh, they're both right here. Nice. Can't beat that. How much money do we actually have right now? Oh, 3204. Not too shabby. So now we need to pick up, oh, the data pad, which is just right here. Well, you can't get any better on ease of exploration than that. Everything was literally just right there together. Yeah, we'll go ahead and activate that. Wait, do I have anything? Oh, I can. I remember I was trying to work on these, and I didn't have the ability for that yet. I think I can. Yeah, we can. Nice. Magazine capacity or the handling. Definitely go with the capacity for now. Try to say certain things less in real life conversations. Yeah, I'm. The advantage is, which I guess whenever you have real life conversations with people, sometimes it's easy to, you know, you kind of know your nature. You know your mannerisms. You know your vernacular. You know how you speak with people. So maybe you catch certain things. But when you're watching yourself back afterwards, you can especially catch some of those things. That's an advantage, I guess. And I was like, man, I say that like constantly. I mean, it's not like, uh-oh, you know, you're the worst streamer ever. I mean, it's not a big deal, but I did notice it. So it's like, I want to try to work on that a little bit. And if I mention it out loud, I'll be making myself be held accountable, right? The chat stopped showing up? Did it? Hold on. Let me see if I can take a look on here. I didn't change anything on the computer. It should be okay, but it's still showing up on my screen. I'm not sure what the deal would be, but it should still be okay. At least on the Streamlabs OBS screen I've got, it showed all of it. Oh, right. We need to... Go ahead and get in here. There wasn't... Is there anything more to actually explore that way? I don't think there is.
Systems activating.
Oh, yeah, it's slow. Yeah, sometimes Restream chat thing acts up a little bit. And thank you! I think it's a pretty good website. I think I'm a little biased towards it, but thank you for the comment. I appreciate that. Okay, so we can't... For where I was, I felt like we should have been going out over this direction. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to test out the edges of the boundary here. Thank you, Alando, for your comment. Where am I? Okay, I'm right there, so... Yeah, okay, so you can't go any further than that. I didn't think you could, but I didn't really try it out yet either. Wait, really? It, like, reset me just because I went... I clearly had come back. I don't know why it reset me there. It shouldn't have. Because I went a little bit past that line, but I was driving back in. Oh, well. Where's my car? I might have to call it in. Oh, I can't call it in here. That's bullcrap. Yeah, if you do decide that you want the game, we've got it available on... Right now, we've got it on PC. We have it on Xbox One. We have not only the original version of the game for both machines, but we also have the deluxe version. It's pretty good savings for it right now, so if you're remotely interested, it's definitely good deals right now. Actually, I know what I can do. This isn't what I want to do constantly, but I'll give it a shot here. Fast travel. And it's kind of cheap, but it works. Arcs are extremely valuable and can contain either arc weapons or nanotrident abilities. That's a lie. That is a bull. That is the biggest lie ever. They're lying. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, look at this guy. Look at him. Or her, but either way, just sitting there like making like angels in the blood. Like, no. That's gross. Alright, so we can shop while we're here.
Hey. Yo.
So this person's just dead. And they're poking sticks into him. I don't think those sticks are supposed to be going all the way through him, though. So there's that. Hey, how you doing, man? You doing good? You have a thumb? Yeah, you have a thumb. Okay, cool.
Any luck finding the doctor?
I found him. Still alive.
Oh, we did.
Kicking.
I was gonna say I didn't think we did.
Right on. Well, if you want to pick up some work around here, take a peek at the bounty board.
Oh, hey, check out. Some kinds of new bounties added. That's one thing I definitely like about this game. Like I said, there's a lot of missions, a lot of things for you to do as you're going around. Yeah, they should turn them on and off, or off and on again, shouldn't they? Yeah, the fact that they were poking through him was a little weird. I guess they were just trying to. It wasn't supposed to, obviously. They were just supposed to be poking him. It wasn't supposed to go through him. That was a glitch. But that was funny that that dude's just sitting there and just like poking him with the stick, seeing what happens. You okay? You good? Didn't lose a cigarette, didn't put it out or nothing. Wait, his cigarette, look, hold on. His cigarette is not in his mouth, it's like in his lip. It's not like here, it's up on the top. I don't know why I'm just sitting here watching this guy puke everywhere, but wow. All right. How about that? This is a very interesting location here. Wait, you're like, what? No? You are floating in the air. You're not even touching the ground. Hi. This is great. This whole area is just great. It's just a gigantic glitch. You're like standing right in the way. How are you not getting caught on fire? Okay, that hit you. There's no way you should be okay. People love their smokes in this game. They do, Tom. They do love their smokes in this game. I agree. Honestly, I don't think this game is bad at all. I genuinely think it's a lot of fun. I mean, silly little glitches and stuff like that is certainly not a game breaker. If anything, it makes me enjoy it more. I love stupid things like that in games. I always look for things like that. I'm like, yeah. Like, I think it's fun. But, you know, even apart from that, the game, to me, genuinely is a good time. The 5, 6, whatever it is hours we've put into it so far, I have genuinely had a really good time with it. It's fun to me. Not everyone's gonna like all the same games. I get it. It's just the nature of it. But the 6.5+ hours we put into it so far, I've liked it. Alright, so we warped over here. Where's my vehicle? Right here. Let's go get in this real quick.
Systems activating.
Let's look down here, perhaps. See if there's anything down here that stands out that I want to work on. Several of these. There's this undiscovered location. I'm always up for those. Yeah, like when the guy blew himself up on the cliff. No, all that stuff. Things like that, to me, are great. You know, a stupid character motion here and there. You know, a little... If it's not game-breaking, stuff like that is amazing to me. I think it's funny.
It's one of them bandit dens again.
Oops. Nearly hit the wrong button there, but we're good. I was trying to power slide there and I hit X instead of B. There was the trader. I do like that the trader sometimes tries to spy and you can kind of visit with them. That's cool. Yeah, that dude on the cliff last time. That was awesome. That we did that race with him and he immediately drove up the cliff and blew up.
Good luck out there.
Check in on this guy real quick. I got $100 for it. Not bad. Experience a little bit of everything.
Systems activating.
And drop it in another one of those. That's okay. You drop it in there. I am not going to fight it. We're going to drop right past it. Oh, you can't see your car on the map? You can always call it in. Like if you ever are somewhere, you can just go to the vehicle and do the call in button. Wait. Do I have upgrades available and I haven't even been doing that yet? What am I doing here? Yeah, maybe I should have been doing some of these things. I can't believe I haven't been upgrading this. Wow. That's crazy that I didn't upgrade that. I don't think I've been over here yet. Or have I? I don't know. Cut through here. I might have landed where I didn't want to go, but peek out through here.
We're here, sport.
Yeah, no problem. That's what I do whenever I'm trying to get a vehicle. I just come get it in that way. So Skyrim and Oblivion are great because the be so tough. I know, stupid AI makes the game great. Yeah, I could see that they could fill some things in. I personally don't really have any complaints on the whole empty open world thing, because every single time I've played and been out in the open, I see dudes that want to race you driving around. I see random cars driving around. I see the trader driving around. I see people fighting each other. I see people doing boxing matches, and you can kind of check in on little locales you can drop by. I mean, I've seen plenty of life in the game personally, to a point that I don't have that many complaints about it, but I understand that some people do, and it could be filled up more.
Damn,
although I've seen plenty of life, they could do more. They could. I can't say I totally disagree with that, in spite of the fact that I definitely don't have any major complaints about it so far. Alright, so that was nothing. This is over here, but...
Lily, you gotta see this place. Even goddamn Ranger Jersey would have treaded with caution here.
Yeah, Jersey died, so you gotta be better than him. Make sure you got the gear and the skills you need before going in.
I think I came up here once before. Yeah, I did. And I remember her saying that, and I remember thinking, okay, I don't think I have the skill and ability And I don't even now, so yeah, we'll walk away. Okay, so I have been over here before. Remember I said I wasn't sure if I've been over here before? I guess the way I approached it, I hadn't. I haven't gone to that yet. Let's go check that out real quick. Oh. I thought it was going to be like on the ground crashed or something. I didn't know it was going to be up in the air. Yeah, I agree. I like the sunset as well. Well, yeah, but, I mean, it makes sense that an area like this shouldn't have anything. It's a desert. And look! See? Right there! There's people out there fighting and doing stuff. Over here in this Dooney area, it makes sense that there shouldn't be that much going on. Besides the fact there is obviously people fighting over there. And then there's, like, this whole area behind us. I don't know. Sometimes it just makes sense. Oh, crap. I didn't expect that to be that easy. And that was too far a fall. I don't know. I've been satisfied with it. I haven't felt like it's any emptier than some other open world games I've played. But I know that some people have said it and feel that way. And in spite of the fact that I've been content with it, it would be cool if they added some new things to it. Sure, of course. Like an area like this should be empty. Like, if this area, this desert area, and up towards the water and everything, if that was filled up, that would be weird. Like, it should be. Some areas, it just makes sense. It kind of just depends on where you're at. Some of the areas I've been in have been really busy and have had a lot of things going on. Some of them are a little more open with not much going on. But that's how it should be, in my opinion, depending on where you're at. Alright, so there's a log entry there. I didn't even realize that we could look at log entries for everybody. That's actually kind of neat. Alright, we'll fast travel back here real quick. Alright, we are right at the end of our 2 hours today, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a fun time. I don't know if we're doing Rage 2 again tomorrow, because, again, tomorrow's a 1 hour stream. Next couple of days, I'm not totally sure. No, and I understand. It would be nice to have a little bit more. I personally have no complaints on, oh, it's been too empty. Not to me. I've seen enough going on as I've driven around that I personally enjoy it, but if they added more, I would certainly not be against it. Right, Mad Max is empty. I was like, it makes sense for the most part. Yeah, since the area I was just in should be empty. That should be completely empty. It's sensible for what environment it is. I guess it just depends. But yeah, we're going to be doing a 1 hour stream tomorrow and then 1 hour stream on Tuesday, so I hope you guys are able to jump in for that. But thank you for coming in today. I appreciate it. I always appreciate it when you guys come in and hang out with us. It's always a lot of fun. So thank you for taking time out of your day this weekend to hang out with cdkeys.com. Yes, I am looking forward to Doom Eternal. I definitely want to get into some Doom and get into that series and play it. But thank you guys for coming and hanging out. I'm going to enjoy my Coke and go chill for the rest of the day. So you guys have a good one, and we'll see you next time.